Happy full moon and welcome back to another episode of The Good Juju. Today we have a short, heart-opening yoga flow, so let's get into it. First, starting by just taking some grounding breaths, placing the hands on the heart, and moving into some pranayama, utilizing the breath of fire, which is a quick inhale, exhale, repeated very quickly to create heat in the body to warm up the body from the inside out. Repeating this breath, the inhales and exhales 10 times. On your 10th breath, you're going to inhale fully into your belly, holding that air at the top of the head and letting it all go, and then repeating this 2 more times at your own pace. The breath of fire is so perfect for the beginning of any workout, any movement, to really just heat the body up and get the muscles nice and ready. Starting nice and slow with a little heart-opening stretch, placing the hands behind you, having your fingers facing away from the body, gently arching back, feeling that stretch in between the scapulas and in the chest. Bringing the arms all the way up to give yourself a nice hug, stretching those shoulders, stretching the traps, just getting our heart, our chest super open. That is a very big theme for this full moon. This full moon is in Leo, and Leo rules the heart. Allowing yourself to take some circles with the neck going in one direction, as slow or as fast as you'd like. And then going the other way. And we're going to do the same with our torso, finding some isolations. So inhaling, bringing the chest forward, right, back, left. Just feeling that in your body until you want to smooth it out and just find some ooey gooiness in the shoulder blades. Just letting this feel really, really nice, and repeating to the other side. Now going forward to the left and back, right, forward. Allowing the arms to come up, taking it over into a forward fold, just releasing the low back. Rolling up whenever you're ready, just shaking out a little bit before coming to our tabletop position. Beginning to just shift into your hands and your hips, using this distribution of weight to just stretch out, feel into whatever you need here. There's no right or wrong. Can get a little wiggle in the spine, maybe shake out the head, and then finding our neutral spine, getting ready for some cat-cows, dropping the belly, looking up towards the sky, and bringing that all in, knitting your rib cage together, rounding the back, really finding that push and pull of the cat-cow and finding that openness in the heart. Bringing the chest down and the arms out for one of our final poses. This is our puppy pose, one of my favorite heart openers. And some things I like to do in here to play around is just play with my scapulas, bringing my shoulders forward and back, as well as tenting my fingers just to give a little bit more space in my shoulders if you have that flexibility. Or not, you can just find your forehead on the mat. Finding your way to a child's pose. Take some breaths here. Find those 3 deep belly breaths. Just cleansing that movement out of the body. And rolling up whenever you're ready. Coming to our camel pose. Placing our hands on our backs like pockets. Shifting the weight forward in the hips. Slowly allowing your head to drop back towards the shoulders. And you can stay here. This is perfectly fine. Or if you'd like to take it a little deeper, just walking the hands down the thighs and maybe finding the hands at the ankles. Just really feeling that opening, feeling the shoulders, and rolling up. Whenever you feel ready, rolling up nice and slow. Make sure your head comes up last to protect the spine. And you can just take a reverse stretch, finding a rabbit pose, bringing the top of your head to the mat and your hands to your ankles. Whenever you're ready, we're going to swing our legs around and find our way to our back for our final bridge pose. For this bridge pose, we're going to make it nice and yummy. So, bringing the hands to your sides for stability, rolling one vertebrae at a time to raise the hips up nice and slow, and exhale, roll back down one vertebrae at a time. You can do this about 3 times, whatever feels good. Just make sure your last set you hold at the top, bringing the hips a little bit higher, closing your eyes, and letting this final stretch release anything we might be holding on to in our chest space, in our shoulders, in our heart, and finding your way onto your back. Can take a little supine twist here, anything else you need. Finding a happy baby to just stretch out those hips. Whenever you're ready, you can find your Shavasana, allowing yourself to rest nice and comfortably, making any adjustments you need. Just beginning to scan through the body from the top of the head to the toes, shutting every single part of your body down, allowing yourself to rest here as long as you need. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Happy full moon, and I'll see you next time.